please take a break from all of your effort of healing. Allow me to guide you into sleep with positive affirmations to recharge you fully. No need to stay awake. Your subconscious mind will hear all of the loving, supportive messages as you soften and melt into deep, healing rest. You are not meant to do this alone. Let's work together to reactivate your body's natural ability to heal itself. Let's stop allowing our thoughts and emotions to halt our progress. One day at a time, one step at a time, we can do this. Together, we can heal our mind and body. Take time to get comfortable, laying any way that feels right for you in this moment. Snuggling under a sheet or blanket, creating a comfortable nest of ease. When we find ourselves on a healing journey, regardless of if we are healing our mind, body, or spirit, we need to be mindful of all that we surround ourselves with. Become more aware of what we listen to, what shows we watch, what books we read, what conversations are we participating in. What food do we use to fuel the healing of our body? It can all get very overwhelming and exhausting. Give yourself grace. Understanding and patience. Acknowledge the amount of time it took to develop your discomfort, your pain, or your dis-ease. Healing is an art, and it cannot be rushed. The healing process takes time, and it's easy to want to give up just before we see the difference we are making on our journey. Cultivate a deep knowing that all of your hard work will pay off. Healing will come. Like a seed buried deep in the dirt, at times you may feel as if all hope is gone, that the darkness will never end. But if you just hold on to your vision of perfect health and allow for the time and rest required, you will finally break through the darkness. You will feel the sun on your first new leaf as it unfurls and drinks in the healing waters of the rain. I break through the darkness and experience perfect health. I break through the darkness and experience perfect health. Let's begin by quickly reviewing our day. No judgment, just remember how your day went today. What was your stress level? What was your level of busyness? Were there any conflicts or disturbances that are still bothering you? If so, please pause this meditation and jot down what happened. Burden the paper with your problem so you can set your mind free from all distractions. And then search your memory for a moment of ease or joy from today. Even if today was a stressful day, I'm sure there was a moment where you felt accomplished, or you enjoyed laughter. It's so easy to focus on the stress and tension. But when we are healing, we need to reprogram our mind to seek out the good moments, to embrace the moments where we feel loved, supported, and seen. The silver linings in each cloud. All of this begins within. Love begins when we love ourselves. Support is always here for us when we seek it out and accept it. We get to choose how we want to show up in our life and how we want to be seen. All of our healing begins within our own mind. How we think colors the way we perceive the world around us. So that is where the real work takes place. Through dedication, persistence, and complete faith in our body's intelligence, we can choose a different outcome. I am willing to change my thoughts. I love myself enough to do the inner work. Begin to breathe deeply into your heart now, asking your heart to open to limitless possibility of healing on all levels. Healing your mind, healing your body, healing your heart, healing your spirit, and healing your life. Begin to breathe out all doubt, breathing out frustration and self-judgment, breathing out restrictions and resentment. Our inhale through the nose gathers, and our exhale through the mouth helps us to release. Breathing out all emotions and thoughts that no longer serve you. Breathe out any thoughts that don't feel good. Where we place our attention is where our energy goes. So guide your thoughts to support your body on its healing path. There is no blame here. We didn't ask for this pain. We didn't ask to be unwell. We didn't ask to suffer. But it's here. And we get to choose if we want to continue to experience pain and suffering, or do we want to take our power back? Set your intention to get out of your body's way of healing. Believe with every fiber of your being of the power within you to heal completely. Affirm 3 times with conviction and faith. I am grateful for my healed mind, body, and spirit. Now, as we continue to allow the breath to slow down, let's take a journey of sensation throughout the body. Resting in stillness as we notice sensation in each part of the body that is mentioned. Becoming curious, can we discover emotions that are trapped in the tissues of our body? You cannot do this wrong. Simply allow my voice to guide you as you explore your inner world with total awareness. We are not attempting to change anything at all. Instead, just notice sensations without labeling them as good or bad. If you discover an area that is painful, you can either stay there and direct the breath right into the pain until it softens, or feel free to move the awareness to a less painful area until it feels more comfortable for you. You will find that the more you practice, the easier it will become to soften the edges of pain and suffering. Imagine for a moment that there's a warm, thick, golden liquid beginning to rise over the foot of your bed. Welcome this healing water to ooze over your feet and ankles. Notice sensations in your feet and ankles as they are warmed by this golden liquid. See or feel them immersed in the golden waters of healing. This liquid can only move where you direct it. You are safe and in control. Allow the warming sensation of this healing liquid to flow over your lower legs to just below your knees. Feel it permeating through your skin, softening and warming the muscles of the calves, all the way deep into your bones. A level of warmth and relaxation like you have never experienced before. As you feel the lower legs and feet growing heavy and sinking into the warmth. Savor the experience of ease as it moves over your knees to envelop your upper legs completely. Notice that the water brings with it a deep sense of peace, tranquility, and well-being. Feel the weight of your legs from your thighs to your toes, sinking comfortably below the surface of this healing, warm water. Affirm to yourself, I trust my process. I welcome ease into my mind, body, and spirit. I trust. I trust. Now the golden liquid begins to ooze over your fingertips, warming your fingers, hands, and wrists. Invite your body to relax fully into the support and love of this healing water. Feel the golden warmth as it moves over your buttocks, your groin, and both hips. As the soothing warm water moves over your waist, feel it seeping into your forearms and elbows. So deep that it begins to warm the marrow inside the bones. The healing power of radiant light is flowing through each and every cell in my body. I have a deep understanding and knowing that I have the power to heal on a deep cellular level. I imagine my healed body. I see clearly my body completely healed. As that healing golden water moves higher over your belly, Feel it warming your ribs and rising over your arms. Feel that every organ is deeply touched by this healing liquid as it seeps deeper and deeper within. Softening into this deep relaxation. I am restoring myself. My body has infinite capacity to heal and transform. Now invite that warm, healing water to move over your chest, upper arms, and shoulders. It begins to melt away all old resentments. It melts away old hurts stored in your heart. Allow your heart to open completely to the healing liquid. Feel it filling in and healing the cracks within your heart. Consciously breathe out all doubt, fears, and insecurities. Breathing out worries of the past. And breathe out the story you tell about your past. That old story no longer serves you. I choose to tell a different story. My heart has infinite capacity to heal and transform. Each time it was broken, I picked up the pieces and I became stronger. I trust this process. Every day, in every way, I am making progress. My mind and body are getting stronger and more resilient with every step I take. I love myself. I love my body. I am grateful for this body. I am grateful for the gift of my breath. I make a commitment to myself in this moment to no longer use my own words against me. I choose to speak kindly to myself always. And when I notice a human moment of weakness, a moment of self-judgment, of self-criticism, I will lovingly change the thought to a thought that feels better, reprogramming my mind to help my body on its healing journey. I love my body. I love my body. Feel the warmth as the liquid moves over your neck and throat. Allow it to sink into the depths of your communication center. I know the power of my words on the world around me and on the health and well-being of my body. I am worthy of healing. I am worthy of healing. I trust the intelligence of my cells to do exactly what they need to do to heal and return to wholeness. What I have to say matters, and I will speak my truth kindly, allowing all of my words to pass through 3 gates before they leave my mouth. Is it kind? Is it true? And is it necessary? I reaffirm that I have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so I can listen more than I speak. Most importantly, I listen to my self-talk and reprogram it to be non-harming. If I wouldn't say those words to my daughter, best friend, or any loved one, then they are not worthy of being spoken about me either. I allow joy to permeate my soul. As I feel the weight of my body from my neck all the way down to my feet, embraced by the healing, golden, warm waters. I give myself permission to relax, to let go. I give myself the space and time I need to heal and slow down. I am slowing down. I rest and slow down. Invite that warm, healing sensation to move over your chin and jaw. Feel how it melts all frustration away as the lower jaw grows heavier and heavier. Feel the space between the upper and lower teeth filled with the warm golden liquid. Like a baby tucked safely in the womb of the universe, we comfortably breathe the healing liquid in, allowing it to fill up your nose, and follow it as it moves down into the lungs. Observe how the lungs pump that healing energy out into every cell of your body. Feel a radiant, healing energy pulsating within. Radiant, healing energy vibrating all around. It penetrates out to your cheeks, seeping into your ears. And notice the sounds around you now seem to come from farther away. Sense the eye sockets filling and the entire head filled with that thick, warm, oozing golden liquid. This liquid transforms old beliefs. It changes old self-talk that has kept you stuck. The old story we told has gotten us here, has brought us dis-ease. I now break the wheel of suffering. If I keep telling the same old story and keep believing the same old lies, I will continue to get the same old results. It's time to welcome adventure back into my life. It's time to tell a whole new story so I can get completely different results. I no longer have to be defined by my pain. I no longer need to wear the label of my dis-ease. All dis-ease is simply an imbalance within. We can find our way back to center by affirming and believing. My body is strong. My body is resilient. My body is vibrant. My body is full of life force energy that sustains the highest vitality of my being. I am a healing warrior. I will listen to the healing inspiration of my inner guidance. I will heed the call of my intuition. All answers reside within me. I embrace and welcome my inner guidance. I hand over my healing to my higher power. I ask for help, and so I receive it. I am connected, held, and loved. I am supported, and I celebrate every moment of improvement I have already made. I have faith that total healing will arrive in the perfect divine time. Healing is an art. It takes time and patience. I believe in my total healing. I am so very grateful for my healed body. Breathe in the love and support all around you. I have faith and trust in the process of my healing. Just like I don't have to tell a cut to heal, I simply have to give my body the love and support it needs. to heal on its own. I will no longer stand in my body's way of healing. I will no longer focus on the symptoms, the label, or the pain. I am fully aware of the source of my dis-ease. I hold no judgment or blame, just a simple knowing that dis-ease is a gentle, or sometimes not so very gentle, nudge from the divine. A reminder from our guides and guardians that we have run off course. We have allowed ourselves to believe in things that are not true. We have allowed ourselves to believe in things that are not helpful. But I don't have to believe everything I think. The source, the root of all suffering, is in my mind. I am so much more powerful than I give myself credit for. So now I choose to restore my mind and body to harmony. I seek peace within and peace all around. In this moment, I surrender into the knowing I am well. I am healed. I am whole, happy, and complete. Every day, in every way, my mind and body are getting stronger and more resilient. I am worthy of healing. I am worthy of healing and experiencing ease at the deepest level. My mind generates thoughts. My thoughts create my words. When my mind hears those words, it responds by releasing chemicals into my body. So when I experience stress, stress hormones are released. But stress is simply not knowing if things will work out. Not knowing the outcome. All stress is simply the fear of the unknown, our inability to predict the future. So when I accept that, I can reprogram my mind to see the not knowing as an adventure. I don't have to know all the answers. I can hold the belief that I am healing. Believe in it fully. Take all of the necessary steps to assist my body, but also release it and have faith that it will come in divine time, in a way that the divine sees fit. I don't have to predict my future. I am simply an actor in this grand play we call life. If I am not happy with the part I have been playing, I can change my role. I can be different. I can see things differently. I can think different thoughts that generate different feelings. Those new feelings can guide my new behavior, creating new healthy habits, creating a whole new personality of well-being. Enjoying new things with my healed body. That were never possible before. I embrace adventure. I embrace the grand adventure of my life. I embrace the grand adventure of my life. My mind generates thoughts. My thoughts create my words. When my mind hears words that are positive and helpful about myself, It secretes feel-good chemicals into my body. Those chemicals inform my body how to feel, how I think. The body stores these emotions as memories. Over time, my body will begin to inform my mind how to think, like a circuit. So I can choose to go down the rabbit hole of telling the same old story of my past and trauma. Or I can begin to rewrite my story. In a sense, tricking my mind into feeling better. I can essentially break all of my bad thought habits that have been holding me back. I can release the old beliefs that stopped me from experiencing health, well-being, and joy. As I choose thoughts that feel better, my body softens and relaxes. My nervous system's fight or flight stands down. There is no danger here. I am safe. I am at ease. I am in the process of healing. And I fully trust in this healing process. I am in the process of healing. And I fully trust in this healing process. There is a field of limitless possibility stretched out in front of me. In this field, every positive thought grows into a beautiful and fragrant flower. Gaze upon your field of possibility in wonder and pride. Notice how many gorgeous flowers you have already grown. Love yourself enough to stay on the path. Feel a smile crossing your mind. Welcome a smile to spread across your heart. And sense the corners of your mouth turning up into a beautiful and radiant smile. The type of smile that radiates from your heart out through your eyes. the type of smile that lights up the room and becomes contagious. This smile lightens your heart and fills you with love. I am love. I choose the path that brings me the most joy. I choose to surround myself with people who support my healing. I invite happiness and joy back into my life. I nourish my soul with music. I sing and laugh and dance in the rain. I remember to be playful and childlike. The storms of life cannot stop my healing. The storms of life cannot stop my healing. They are simply a moment to hunker down, find comfort in the covers of my bed, pause to find rest and ease. So I can continue on my healing path. I allow for deep rest. Healing requires rest. And I give myself permission to rest. I give myself full permission to rest deeply. It doesn't matter how many times I have been knocked down. What matters is how many times I get back up again. I am a healing warrior. My scars are my badges of courage that make me even more beautiful. They tell the story of triumph over adversity. They are proof of my strength and power. They are proof that I once was broken, but I put the pieces back together and stood up even stronger than before. I am grateful for this body. I love and accept my body and will do everything in my power to help it heal. I feel better. Nothing and no one can stop my healing. I am powerful beyond measure. My body grows healthier and stronger every day. I trust my inner guidance and choose the best course of treatment for my body right now. I trust my body's wisdom and ability to heal itself. I am healed. I experience wholeness and ease. I am proud of my journey. I am peace. I am tranquil. I am safe. I am calm. I am proud of my journey. I am proud of my journey. I don't hope for healing. I have a deep knowing that I am healed. I claim my health. I welcome wellness into my mind and body. I embrace and accept my vitality. I am excited about how my life is changing as I heal. I float effortlessly in the warm golden waters of healing. I float effortlessly in the warm golden waters of healing. I float effortlessly in the warm golden waters of healing. Healing will come. I break through the darkness and experience perfect health. One day at a time, one step at a time, I can do this. I know I can heal my mind and body. I know I can heal my mind and body. I hold on to my vision of perfect health. I reprogram my mind to seek out the good moments and relive them over and over again. I see clearly the silver linings in each cloud. I focus on the moments where I feel loved. I am supported, seen, and accepted. Love begins within me. I love myself. I love my body. I openly accept support. All healing begins within. All healing begins in my own mind. I am willing to change my thoughts to allow my body to heal. I breathe deeply into my heart. I ask my heart to open to the limitless possibility of healing on all levels. Healing my mind, healing my body, healing my heart, healing my spirit, and healing my entire life. I breathe out all doubt. I breathe out all frustration and self-judgment. Breathing out restrictions and resentment. Breathing out all emotions that no longer serve me. Breathing out all thoughts that don't feel good. Where I place my attention is where my energy goes. So I guide my thoughts to support my body on its healing path. Through dedication, persistence, and complete faith in my body's intelligence, I can choose a different outcome. I believe with every fiber of my being in the power within me to heal completely. I am grateful for my healed body. I welcome ease into my mind, body, and spirit. I experience a deep sense of peace, tranquility, and well-being. I trust the healing power of radiant light is flowing through each and every cell in my body. I have a deep understanding and knowing that I have the power to heal on a deep cellular level. I envision my healed body. I believe my body has infinite capacity to heal and transform. Every day, in every way, I am making progress. My body is getting stronger and more resilient with every step I take. I love myself. I love my body. I am grateful for this body and the gift of my breath. I will speak kindly to myself always. And when I notice human moments of weakness, moments of self-judgment or self-criticism, I will lovingly change those thoughts to ones that feel better. Reprogramming my mind to help my body on its healing journey. I am worthy of healing. I trust the intelligence of my cells to do exactly what they need to do to heal and return to wholeness. I give myself permission to relax. I give myself space and time. I give myself the space and time I need to heal and slow down. I am slowing down. Radiant, healing energy pulsating within. Radiant, healing energy vibrating all around. My body is strong. My body is resilient. My body is vibrant. My body is full of life force energy that sustains the highest vitality of my being. I am a warrior of healing. I will listen to the healing inspiration of my intuition. All answers reside within me. I embrace and welcome my inner guidance. I hand over my healing to my higher power. I ask for help, and so I receive it. I am connected, held, and loved. I am supported, and I celebrate every moment of improvement I have already made. I have faith that total healing will arrive in the perfect divine time. Healing is an art. It takes time and patience. I believe in my total healing. I believe in my total healing. Healing light is within me. Healing light is all around me. By healing myself, I can be of service to others. Sending a ripple effect of love out into the universe. I love myself enough to not give up. I love myself enough to keep doing the work. I am enough. I am enough. As I heal my body, I heal my mind. I heal my soul. I heal my entire life. I am a healing warrior. I am stronger and more powerful than I give myself credit for. I embrace this power now. I embrace my fierce determination. I embrace and am so very grateful for my healing. I step fully into my new personality, free from pain and suffering. I step fully into my new body, free from pain and suffering. I affirm daily my health. And focus all of my attention on loving and healing my body. I am a healing warrior. I am stronger and more powerful than I realize. I embrace this power now. I embrace my fierce determination. I embrace and am so very grateful for my healing. I am a healing warrior. I am stronger and even more powerful than I realize. I embrace this power now. I embrace my fierce determination. I will not give up. I embrace and am so very grateful for my healing. I am a healing warrior.